It's been raining for the first 3 days of my holidays, so I've kind of been sitting around doing not much. And it stopped raining, so I'm gonna head out and head north, see how far I get. Hey, these are the Gomer Falls up by Greenstone, north of Nipigon. We ice climbed these one time, and that little falls up to the left. We also went up there. These are pretty big falls. So just off the highway at Orient Bay is the Palisade Falls. This is another big ice climb. Alright, we're getting some pretty good spray down here. That's the Palisade Falls at Orient Bay. The river flows right down here. Everything's so lush and green from all the rain we've had. Hey, we're just coming into McDermott, Ontario. And this first part of it is Rocky Bay Native Reserve. This is the port of McDermott. Orient Bay, Lake Nipigon. Couple boats down here. Hey, we're just coming into the town of Beardmore. Got the big snowman on the left there. We'll go check it out. Alright, there's your snowman, Beardmore. Alright, took a little side trip off to Oxaline Lake, and I came here to see that. Won't be going to this one. It's across the lake. I haven't got a boat, but it's still standing. Hey, we're at the intersection leading to Geraldton and Highway 11. This is an old head frame that they restored, and they have it on display. This used to be the old, I'm not sure what the actual mine was, but this was the hard rock mining area out here. That's the visitor center. They made it look like a big dredge. The golf course is right behind there. And this whole area back here was where the hard rock mining sites were. Town was back there, not much left. There's a few used as camps. Okay, we're just coming into Geraldton here. The Golden Nugget Motel is closed up. We're heading 584 north. Just coming up on Arrowland First Nation here. We got a bear on the side of the road. Well, my nice chip seal road turned into now a dirt road, gravel road. The big sign that says road not regularly maintained. So hopefully I don't have to pound too far on this. I don't know how far it is to Hanover. Yeah, I'm on a little road off of Ogoki Road. If I were to go another 75 clicks up the Ogoki Road, I'd hit the Ogoki River. That's how far north I am. So we're going to try and go up here and see if we can get to the Hanover Fire Tower. Alright, so we found the Hanover Fire Tower, but a couple is gone. So no point in hiking up there. But the tower itself stands. Alright, we're coming into Nakina. I'm going to head on through Nakina. It's only 7 o'clock. And see if I can get down to Long Lac and find a place to stay there. I'll go down here and see if the old rail station's still standing. There's a caboose. And there's the old rail station. Railway Avenue. So this leads out and I should be able to go back down to Long Lac, or yeah, Long Lac this way. Alright, might be a long ride to Long Lac, but 2 hours before it starts getting dark. Okay, so this is all that remains of the Nakina Fire Tower. Not much. Looks like they knocked her over that way, cleaned her up. We got another footing over there. But the neat thing is, it looks like it's right on a cliff here. We're looking at a big lake. Well, the old railways down there too. A really cool spot. This guy's really close to the truck. Like 15 feet. I don't have any food. Alright, we're on the Wabi Road or something like that. Headed south, hopefully to Long Lac. They've been doing a ton of logging back here. Stacks and stacks and stacks of it. It's a kind of a rough road. I guess it's gravel all the way, so I don't know how far Long Lac is. I guess I'll find out. This is the 6th bear I've seen today. Small one, nice pretty one. Looks like he got a shaved forehead. Catch you later, bear. Hey, we're just coming into Long Lac here. Going through, we're gonna go through the city and then out east. I'm gonna check on some other old fire towers. A nice little town. Stayed here last night. Main Street, downtown Long Lac, Ontario. Pretty quiet still, it's only 7 a.m. They used to do a lot of logging here, hauling stuff down to Terrace Bay on Long Lake. And these are a couple of tugs that they used on the lake that the mill owned. See if I can get a better view here. The big one's called the Tug-along and the little one's called the Tonu. These were built by Russell Brothers. Big one's a 50-footer. It's a nice tug. We're still traveling east on Highway 11. It's only 4 degrees out. It was only 2 degrees this morning. I'm gonna head to see if we can find another fire tower called Malloy. Still another 45 kilometers or so. Alright, we turned onto Petopico Road. Head north, we gotta go up about 6.6 clicks and try and get onto the old rail bed. Then we gotta head back west about 10 clicks or so. Hopefully we can get to this fire tower. I'm onto the old rail bed. Looks like they've been using it for logging. They widened it a bit. Nice. Got an old trestle here. Wow. Whoa. It's like 80 feet down to the river. Cool. Alright, this bridge was pretty intriguing, so have a closer look at it. Show you how high up we're from the water here. Got the tiny little guardrails. Okay, checking out the old trestle. We got, I think those are, it's hard to tell if they're crows or ravens. They got a nest there and it looks like they got one young in there anyways. Alright, a little bit of a bonus here. Found the plate, builder's plate. Built 1912, Canadian Bridge Limited, Walkerville, Ontario. Alright, we're just coming into Karamat, Ontario. It's about 45 kilometers southeast of Long Lac. Alright, we loop back around. I guess that's it for the town. Oh, didn't even have to wait for the train. Oh, hey, that's Karamat, so we're gonna head for the industrial road to Manitouwadge. Give her a shot, see if we can get there. Probably get lost. This is the industrial road from Karamat to Manitouwadge. It's about 90 kilometers, dodging potholes. It's an old logging road. There's an old slab with some foundation footings. This is at Stevens by the railroad crossing. Not sure what it's all about. Looks like it might be a warehouse or something. Okay, so I'm at the old Stevens site. Used to be a town site. I'm wondering if this is the old fire tower. It almost looks like, why would they have that rail up there? It almost looks like there used to be a cupola on there, and then that was torn off, and then it was added on to make it a communication tower. Got some kind of structure, an old sawhorse in the bush here beside the tower. It's all crushed down. Yeah, it's really hard to tell what this was. Completely collapsed. Alright, so that might possibly be the old Stevens fire tower. I guess I'll never know. Alright, so this has got to be part of the Stevens ruins. Got a slab here, and then a big slab here. We're just up from the railway tracks and just down from that tower. Got a big open area here. We got another slab over here. Looks like some big machinery sat on this one. Got steel right in it. Also got an old rail cart here. Stevens must have been a rail town. Astro CN 700-56, 10,000 pounds. We got an old dam along a little creek on the way to Hillsport. This is Hillsport. Right on our camps. An old boxcar. That's Hillsport. Little rail community, I guess. It's in the middle of nowhere. An old grader shed here. Used to park the graders in here after they graded the logging roads. It's on skids and they can move it around. Parked it in a swamp. Le Chateau de Red. It's more like a portable garage for fixing the trucks and whatnot. I don't even know if you could fit a grader in here. Got a nice moss steel floor. Parts racks. That's the old portable logging shed, or garage, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, we made it across. We're in Manitowage, population 3,300. Nice little community. They actually even have a ski hill here. See if we can get up by the ski hill. It's the hospital. Not really sure where we're going here. We have to go down that way. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, that was the lake and the beach, I guess. Well, this is the ski area here. Looks like a nice hill. Cowissa Ski Club. Alright, so good old GPS showed me the road just circled around from the ski area to come back to the Karamat road, but it didn't mention that it was off-road back trail. 4x4. Alright, made it back to Karamat road. Time to hit up the Manitowage. Gonna head down south down to Highway 17 and then gonna head west. See how far I get. It's 5 o'clock today. They're about 30 clicks south of Manitowage, and saw this old railway trestle here. Go check it out. Looks like the ATVs use it all the time. Right beside the highway here. Right on top of the old cribbing. Alright, this is the display they have at the intersection, Highway 17 and the Manitowage Highway. Unfortunately, the sun is in a bad way, so can't get the best part to show up, I bet you. Let's go over here and I'll show you. Got a giant snow machine and a giant ATV. Like I said, the sun is pretty bad. Alright, I just came into Marathon there, quick stop to take a couple pictures of the scrap pile, junk pile of what was the mill. Did a construction in there back in the late 80s. And over here on the left used to be the Everest Hotel. We spent a lot of nights in there, called it an Everest, getting drunk. Not much has changed here in the last 15, 20 years. 30 years ago it was a lot different. We put the first cash machine in there at the Canada Trust. Canadian Tire wasn't here. I've done some work on the arena. I don't want to reminisce about that. I think I visited the hospital back in 86, something like that. Won't reminisce about that either. Alright, so that's the 0100. That's the motel that was here in the 80s. I believe the only place we had to eat was the steakhouse, which was down here and hasn't been open since. Not even sure where the steakhouse went. Alright, so that was basically Marathon. Onward. Well, this is the little Cessna that crash landed here in Marathon there about a month ago, I think it was. Poor plane's seen better days. The pilot was alright. Figured I'd take some shots of it while it's still here. Morning everybody, day 3. Not too far from home, maybe 218 kilometers I think it is. A couple stops today. We're just coming into Terrace Bay here. And an overcast morning, +6. A little warmer than yesterday. Hey, we're just coming into Scriber. It's a small railroad town on the North Shore, Superior. Doesn't look like too many people are awake this morning. Alright, we're just cruising through Rossport here. Used to be a very big fishing community way back when. Now it's more of a retirement cottage country kind of place. Nice and quiet and peaceful. Except when the train runs through, blasting its horn in the morning. This is the Rossport Inn. And that thing that looks like a telephone pole in front of us, that's the mast off the Ganilda, the luxury yacht that was ran aground and sank out in front of Rossport somewhere there. Alright, that's all the Rossport. Yeah, I'm just west of Pace Flat. I'm on the old highway. Well, apparently, I don't know if I can drive up there or not. Apparently there's an old stone wall that's like 100 years old that used to line this old highway. Go up here and check it out. Alright, the road got too grown in, so I'm on foot. And this apparently is the 100-year-old stone wall. Lines the old highway. I don't know how old this wall really is, but somehow I don't think it's 100 years. But you never know. Goes for quite a distance. Down near the bottom here, it lines the road on both sides. I guess from a historic point of view, the wall is interesting, but aside from that, if you don't like old history, then it's kind of boring. But it's a long walk downhill, it's going to be a long walk back uphill. Alright, I've come full circle here. That's where I turned north. This is the infamous Nippigan Bridge. It's the one that the deck popped up at the ends in the middle of winter. Literally cut the country in half. Apparently it's all fixed up now. Coming up on downtown Nippigan now. The old Nippigan Cafe on the left there used to serve good pizza, and I gather they just closed recently. This is the Nippigan Marina. It's on the Nippigan River. Got the Morning Star. They used to do charters. I don't know if they do anymore. Pretty cool mural on the Legion there. Old logging tug. Get a better view of the Nippigan Cafe right there. Fortunately closed. Alright, on to the next place. We're just coming out of Nippigan. This is where they're starting to twin the highway. It's supposed to be twinned all the way to Thunder Bay. Part of it is already, but this is the second phase, I guess. I'm gonna blast all this rock out of here. Alright, back in Thunder Bay, pretty much done. 3 days, 1,580 kilometers. Seen 12 bears and 6 moose. Some buildings, fire towers, mines, a whole bunch of stuff. It's a pretty good trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Time for a car wash. Thanks for watching.